Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 89 of my Elden Ring playthrough. We are currently on the top of the cliff in the area that we haven't been to, staring down a hole. Also, I actually equipped the spell. I like it. I like it a lot. I still don't know whether or not if we get a staff that increases the damage from cold spells, which admittedly we don't have many yet, but I'm hoping we'll find more in the not too distant future. But it'll also increase that, but the stuff we have in the minute does increase the power of that attack. In theory, at least. Although, the staff is horrendously underleveled since we need to get some more smithing stone 3s and 4s, and we don't know where to do that. Anyway, we have a hole to drop down. We have currently applied all the buffs we have to give us all the health we can muster, because things are hitting us a bit too hard and almost one-shotting us. So how about we drop down a hole and almost immediately die? I think this sounds like a good idea. Let me just confirm that this is the right angle for the first drop. Not quite here-ish, because I don't want to bounce off the rocks. Let me, I didn't bring any light with us, so let us equip a light. It's just far enough. I want to know where the bottom is, so let's just throw one of these all the way down. Oh. That's where the bottom is. There's probably zero chance that kills us. But I would rather be safe than sorry. Okay, nothing this way. Do I want to keep this out? Don't want that, let's keep that on. Are we heading towards the two fingers? This is what I'm kind of expecting, because this is still the path that Ranni went down. She wanted us to kill the baleful shadow, and there was no reason for her to be down there unless she needed to get past it. And the implication was she's off to kill her two fingers. Oh. That looks like Ranni, and yep, she's killed her two fingers.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Interesting. I wonder what happens if you try to become Elden Lord without doing that. Because that's going to guaranteed I've set myself on a path now. Because we've basically said, we know that there's too many females with a M or M star in the name. We know that the existing god, who all the Elden Lords are basically the, not the concubine, the consort of, or the previous one were the consorts of her. We know that 3 people, Ranni included, was destined to replace her, or potential destined to replace her. So the 2 fingers that are directing the Tarnished wanted us to go see the existing queen. But if we had followed through with that, we would have gone to the existing queen to become her consort. But now we're Ranni's consort, which potentially means that we're now going to have to kill the existing queen. Which is a little... That did just appear, right? I need to check on the footage. That like took 2 minutes to appear? I swear that wasn't there when I started expounding theories. It's a great sword though, it's here. My god, it's actually a great sword we could potentially wield. We would just need a little bit more strength. But yeah, I think that sets us upon a particular path. I'm curious as to what now the Round Table Hold has to say about things, if anything. Can we get out of here on our own? I think we came in that way. So Ranni wants us to continue on our quest to become Elden Lord. Here's our exit. Is this the lower section? Alright, that's not actually far away. I assume we can't get in here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because we're about to teleport back up to the top anyway, let's... we're going to go around here just to make sure there's nothing up here. Let's see if that's done anything back here. We're going to talk to the 2 most important people to see if they have anything to say. But I'm wondering if that's how all the endings work. You pick one of the people who are potentially queen, or the current queen, or potentially going to be queen. Okay, no, you don't have anything, but I can buy one of these. We can't use any of them. Oh no, I tell a lie, we can use this. It's not strictly speaking going to be particularly good, but we can use it. Let's get it, because it's a weapon we're capable of using.
Now go fleddo.
Touch the 2 fingers. What does that do? Why not? Okay, just an emote. I'll take an emote. Interesting. Very interesting.
Journey to the capital. 2 fingers. You may be our...
Nothing new here. So yeah, she wants us to continue on to be Lord. There's one place I want to check, just because I did read somewhere, I wasn't trying to, that you can speak to Ranni once you've finished her quest back in her tower. And this technically counts as that we finished her quest? I'm not sure. There's no reason that these 2 would have anything to say. I just want to make sure that I don't have...
No matter, it's all the same. Out your own.
I just want to make sure that I don't have... Yeah, we're missing 1. We're missing 1, but we'd still then need 12 fours. And I don't think we have anywhere near 12 fours. We have 6. Oh wait, no, that's 5. We have 2. That's even worse. So we can get 1 extra upgrade. We need to find a place to farm these 2 so we can get this staff up. Because we can't use the staffs that require somber smithing stones. So we can't bypass the requirement by using those. Okay. So yeah, before we continue downstairs... We still don't know where Blaidd has gone. I think Blaidd will have his own quest line. I don't think we're done with it. I think his just intersects with Ranni's.
Greetings, my fellow. Lady Ranni has departed along the dark path. Now, Lady, I pray that...
Okay, yeah, he doesn't know. So it's quite possible nothing has changed, but that's fine. Ranni's Rise, Ranni's Chamber. Pressed the wrong button. Went all over the place. There we go, we can.
I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only lord?
Okay. There's no dot here, so I assume there's nothing new, but we'll check.
Mine will be an order,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I would... Wouldst thou come?
So we'll have to keep an eye on... well, we have to keep an eye on the Sites of Grace anyway, because... Melina? It's been a while since I've spoken to her. Our maiden surrogate. But I think her story is interesting. I'm wondering how fixed you can put yourself in particular story paths, or whether or not you can lock yourself out of them by completing other ones. I don't think Melina, again, I'm hoping that's her name, I don't think she is going to... Well, I don't think she had intent on basically replacing the Queen. Queen Malachi? I might be confusing these names. As I said, there's way too many M names. No Blaidd. Oh! Blaidd. We're not going to fight him. Not yet, anyway. I'm glad the game gives you plenty of warning that he is going to try to attack you. But he wasn't there last time we came here. Did we come all the way down? Yeah, because you used the teleport in there to go see Celavus. I know this guy is dead. We've already looted his body. I'm just curious as to whether or not anything else has changed. Yeah. There's his dead body. Still sitting there. Combat's ended. It has pinned him there. Okay. He is definitely not acting like himself, but it's not like we have any way to deal with that short of fighting him. Okay. We still have the rest of this area to explore. Let's think about what can and can't be done with Blaidd on its way. It's possible that the fact we even agreed to Celevis's plan? No. If that was the case and he was attacking us because of that, then Blaidd would absolutely call us out. He wouldn't just attack us after what sounded like a painful groan. It looks like he's lost control, which would be weird given that the two fingers that created him is now dead. I have no reason to suspect there's anything off. I have no reason to suspect there's anything here except death. But it probably behooves me to at least check. Okay, and there's the exit tunnel. Is it nighttime? It is. The only reason I ask is because it very much seems like this could be a place that a death bird spawns. There's a normal bear. Lunar state ruins. There's one of you. Healing them is the way you're supposed to kill them. God damn it, well there goes all of my health boosts. Chained to death with 3 hits. Actually, that's weird. Oh yeah, no, we established that this rune actually really doesn't give us much extra health. Most of our health are coming from our eyes that we have equipped. Wakey wakey. What are you even aiming at? Ghost Glove War 2. Why do I get the feeling that there's going to be 2 cellars in here? Something about what I saw made me think that there was another cellar over here. Nah. Looks like just the one, so let's go see what's down that one. It does seem like the extra health is nonetheless outweighing the extra damage we take from having this thing equipped. Although that's something I really should explicitly test. Smithing stone 8's 3 of. We haven't even collected enough 6s yet, have we? This definitely does feel like the game telling me you should not be here yet. Or it's daytime. Let's go make it nighttime? Maybe? Yeah, that's... Although we are just about done here. No, never mind, let's just keep running around. It doesn't look like it's gonna be anything. I think we might head down there next. Oh no. Head into there next. Hello bear, don't mind me. I told you not to mind me. This is minding me. What were you told explicitly not to do? See? If you had not minded me, you'd be alive now. Silly bear. Open, says me. Give me light. I just want to have a look at something. Okay, we actually don't have many 8s. But yeah, we most certainly haven't got enough 6s. Much less 5s. Civilian medallion +2. We never got a +1. This isn't useful to what we would need it for. That increases maximum FP, I think? Yeah, we never got a +1. Why is this place filled with revenants? Ow. Good lord, that was a two-hit combo that I couldn't really avoid. Which one's it going to spawn me at? Is there one here, or... There is explicitly one here. Although it doesn't look like we can actually summon for this particular annoying bugger. There it is. Should we get rid of this one as well? I didn't see why not. This may be a bad idea, but she does good work. She does really good work, because that thing wasn't going to let me heal. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Don't worry, you're the next person whose quest I want to get done. But before that, we have at least one entire map to get through. And we must finish getting through one of the maps we're already on. We're going to go see the dragons. I don't mean the ones here. Yes, we're going to go see these ones as well. But no, we're going to go to the Dragon Burrow next. I have other things I want to get done first. Like the catacomb that I noped out of. The dragons should be up there if my... Oh no. My internalization of the map is off. Okay, there's our side of grace, so let's head down. That is not a safe drop-off, but that is a long way down. This is all the same, part of the same things. Yeah, let's go around. There was a maybe in the back of my head that I needed to confirm. Wasn't actually a factor. Okay. We've died again, so we don't have the torch on us. Put it on because we can't see because it's faux night. More crystals, probably means there's more dragons over there. Looks like that there's a place that should be something. Just more ruined fruits. Yeah, I don't believe for a second that there's nothing down here. But maybe there really isn't anything down here. Doesn't go any further. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Which does not seem probable to me, but never mind. I have known to be wrong on many occasions. Isn't that the path that the crystallines were sitting on? No, the crystallines were here. That doesn't mean that there can't be crystallines here. White walls. Let's get off. I got off the horse mostly because it looked like it was going to take way too long to fight them normally. Have you seen me? I would like to take you on one at a time. Just out of range. Oh, come on! Why does this spell have to be such short range compared to some of the others? Yup. I mean, I'll use this to hit you. This has the range. Come on. Your AI is broken. Look at how much damage that simple nip took. What is wrong with your AI? Yeah, given that we've been getting Smith and Stone 8 from here, I think we are probably a bit beyond the level that we should be. Because we've been getting 7 and 8s throughout this entire section. And yeah, as I said, we haven't even got any Smith and Stone 6s in our weapons yet. They take 3 hits to kill now. So tower or a rise. I'm not too worried about these wolves, let's just not engage them. Resin. Always could use more resin, although we actually have a lot of resin at the minute. More crystal snails. And there are the wolves. And that's the dragon above us. Yeah, those are the dragons above us. That's a path up. Not worry about those paths at the minute. Another big wide open area. Another place for a dragon to spawn. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. That's the side of Grace. I should potentially beeline for it rather than weaving in and out of all of these places to see whether or not something spawns. Okay, that would be the path to the crystallines. Another puzzle. No one has anything to say. Seek 3 great wise beasts. Are they not talking about... I do hope they're not talking about the dragons. I mean, I reckon that's possible, but I'm not going to attempt it. Well, how am I supposed to hit you without accidentally falling off? That works. 1. So great wise beasts is the key word here. They're gigantic. Let's check around the other side. Because of their size, they could be anywhere on this, in this area. What is that? Really weirdly shaped rocks. They don't necessarily have to be near crystals, but I wouldn't consider down there as a terrible place for one of them to have spawned. Fairly glowy, so I'm hoping that I would be able to identify them if there was one in here. Seeing the crystals, I see the dogs. I don't see it in here. I'm going to check the rock face. What kind of range are we talking about that these things can spawn in? And what kind of distance can I see them? I don't know how far away they are, or they can be. It's perfectly possible that they could be miles and miles and miles and miles away. They could be anywhere. But if they really are that big, it's not like they can hide like the other ones did. Unless they're invisible, but even the invisible one had a tell that let you know that something was there. I need to be careful along here because there's crystallines. I don't know where they all are, but I know that there are crystallines here. I don't think I equipped the hammer spell. I was going to equip the hammer spell. Oh right, the dragons were all the way up there. Well, that doesn't look doesn't look remotely conspicuous. We may very well be going too far away for them to spawn. There was a whole bunch of areas that they could have in theory been in coming up to this point, so long as I was willing to travel that distance. But usually they're in a fairly confined range. Nope, not today. Nope, go away, leave me alone. Okay, let's head over to that other gap that we wasn't sure why it was there. So I'll have to run past all of the things in here. Which is fine, only the wolves are really an immediate threat. And one of them are dead. Oh, we rested at a bonfire. These were all alive again as well. Okay. If I find the second one over here, then I may just cut my sword. Not stop, I will still search. But I will cut the search out of the video, because we'd have to recover the entire area again. Now I get the feeling that it's got to be somewhere much closer, but how the hell are they hiding 3 things of that size? Working on the assumption they are all the same size. All previous messages have been seek 3 wise beasts, whereas that one was explicitly seek 3 great wise beasts. Oh, I wonder. I suppose that would be one place to put them. It would be a very nasty place to put them, but it would definitely be a place to put them. Let's loop around in the direction of the dragons. My thought was, if they were going to put one in the middle of nowhere, so to speak, or all the way out here, you do respawn. Okay, good to know. Then putting one smack bang in the middle of the dragons would seem like a pretty normal thing to do. Wait, is that actually a dragon? Yeah, it is. It's just we're looking at it from a weird angle. I don't want to fight these guys yet. I am going to fight them eventually, I know that much. But I didn't want to actually fight them now. Okay, so magic dragon you are. Stop standing up when you fall off. That is annoying as all hell. Take one step off the smallest ledge and now you're standing, which is immediately going to alert everyone to your attention, even if you're being very slow and sneaky but right up to that point. There is a dragon behind this. am going to have a look. But I want to try and get a better angle to see if I can see it from down here. Oh, you hear that? There it is. That's what we're hearing. I don't think you can see me from over there. You're kind of looking in my direction, but... well, any items that are down there are not going to show up. No, it does look like maybe you're aware of something over here. I didn't trust that drop. That looked like a death drop. Oh, please. That has to have something to do with it. Because I looked around. I couldn't find a use for this. Which means the Great Wise Beast is either only going to be visible from this thing, or it's in the middle of it. We can't attack while on it. There's definitely turtles around here. Thing is, that doesn't reach far enough to get anything. Let's go kill the crystallines. See if we can bait them out one at a time. I know they've got nothing to do with this, I just want access through there without having to deal with them. Unless the Great Wise Beast is somehow over here? Okay, crystallines. We don't have the spell I wanted equipped, so our best bet is probably use of that against them. There's at least two different types. Let's see if we can disturb one of them at a time. fine. Come on over here. I know you're gonna hurt. That's what I wanted. Damn it, the other one got attention. What? I must have got nicked and didn't notice. That's why I only wanted one of them and why I wanted the ice one of the ice one. The chakram one first. Do we have to reactivate this or is it activated? Is one of the beasts still dead? Where specifically was it? I think it was here, so I think it's gone. I'm just double checking this one. Yeah, okay. So once we've got one, it's gone. For good, which means the other two are somewhere, but we're running out of time. Let's get these crystallines killed, and then we'll get our runes back while we get these crystallines killed. And we'll see whether or not there's any more. I may come back later to sweep the rest of this place, so we can actually get some, try and get some progress to getting our weapons upgraded. Particularly if we think we are under-leveled, which we think we are. Oh, wonderful, there's more of them. Stop shooting around corners. It's not fair. That's one lot. There are my runes. I think we get the runes back as a priority, so we run past these guys. Why did you prioritize picking up the berry? It's just... I think you're out of range. Yeah, now you're not. Yay, you can throw through rocks and I'm not allowed to. Consistency of mechanics would be nice, developers. half of it down. You know what? See, it's not nice when people just lob small objects at you all the time, is it? Annoying bastard. And you know. At least you would be if I paid more attention to our stamina. Okay. All gone. Oh, were they actually guarding anything? I doubt it. I think they were just here. And I reckon they'll be back. Although again, this would be a good place to hide a great beast. Stone 7s. So far they have not respawned, but they've also not given us anything beyond the actual initial one. So we'll mark it as something we need to come kill. I'm damned if I can know if I know where the other two are. But let's mark him down. Let's mark everything because we're out of time, more or less. We've basically explored the entire area. Oh yeah, there is one place we need to remark up. We haven't been there. Okay, we're going to run over to the cathedral and I'm going to call it there. Although I'm definitely thinking that the most likely location for another one of them is somewhere in this forest. Or this small woodland area with the rest of these things. Because it's like, why is this a thing? It doesn't go anywhere. Oh, we can use this to jump straight off. We're just not going to be able to get back up again. We can use it to get down there, but why would we want to? Because I tried using this to get back up here, and you don't have enough forward momentum. This brings us by the dragons, but not close enough to aggro them. So a quick run through here, and then we'll end up at the cathedral, and then, I don't know, I may look around on my own, see if I can't find the last two. Maybe one is hidden here, which is why I wanted to end over here. Stuck on a wall. Nope. Well, we'll call it there for today. With no obvious location else to go, and I've probably just reset them. I don't think they're going to be visible once I've sat down again. And yeah, I have no idea where to find those things. If they're all as big as the... I mean, if they put them on the cliff faces right on the edge all the way throughout here, then that is annoying. Because that would just be a right pain in the arse to find them. It's just a very long, tiresome trek all the way along the outside to see where they are. But anyway, I'll either come do it later or I'll do it between episodes. I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be going back to... yeah, we'll be going back to the Cathedral Wilds. I think the first thing we're going to do... Oh, yes, we don't have the seal breaker yet. The first thing we're going to do is probably go through Blaidd Catacombs, I think. And then we might come up here and deal with the dragons, maybe? Or maybe we go to the Altus Plateau. I'm not sure. I'm definitely leaning towards at least trying the dragon burrows. At the very least trying to get to here. Because I don't want to really go up to the Altus Plateau until we have both halves of the medallion. And one half of the medallion was most definitely not in here. We don't believe we found it here. Which means there's only really two other places it could be. In the middle of this tunnel, or here. Those are the two options we have. So I think we come to here and then we go up to there. There is a big dragon up here. But I think we do Blaidd Catacombs first. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.